Everyone, we are learning the subject of electromagnetic field theory, and on the chapter of a uniform plane wave we are simplifying this numerical. So what is this numerical? We will see here. A medium has the following parameters: mu r is equals to 10, epsilon r is equals to 2.5, conductivity is 10 raised to the power minus 4 mho per meter. Determine alpha, that is a propagation constant, beta, the phase constant, lambda, the wavelength, v, velocity of wave, eta, intrinsic impedance for 1 gigahertz of a frequency. How we can simplify this numerical? Before going to simplify, we should know which medium interface is there. So we will check here whether this is a good conductor or not. So how we can find this is a good conductor or not? With the help of this formula, conductivity divided by omega epsilon. Conductivity is 10 raised to the power minus 4 divided by omega is 2 pi f into epsilon. Okay, epsilon 0, epsilon r, epsilon 0, epsilon r. You need to note down 10 raised to the power minus 4, 2 pi. What is my f? That is nothing but 1 giga, 1 into 10 raised to the power 9 into what is the epsilon 2.5 into 10 raised to the power 8.854 minus 12. This is the constant value. So in this way you can get this is 7.19 10 raised to the power minus 4, which is less than 1. So in this way you can tell this medium is not a good conductor. Okay, if we are getting greater than, then that time you can say this is a good conductor, but right now we are getting it's a less than 1, so it's a it is not a good conductor. So move towards the next, that is a propagation constant is equals to root of j omega mu conductivity plus j of omega epsilon. So here what we need to note down the thing, j 2 pi f and this mu will be what we can say the mu 0 mu r conductivity plus again 2 pi f again epsilon 0 epsilon r. So substitute the value in all cases, that is nothing but j 2 pi 10 raised to the power 9 4 pi 10 raised to the power minus 7 into 10 is mentioned above, conductivity 10 raised to the power minus 4 plus j of 2 pi into 10 raised to the power again 9 into 8.854 10 raised to the power minus 12 is in bracket. In this way if you do with the calci, the final answer in the root that you will get as what we can say 78956.8 angle of in the polar form 90 degree 0.13 plus angle of 89.9. So this is in the root. So if you convert this one 104.8 angle of 89.9 you are getting, that is in the what we can say polar form. Convert into the rectangular, you will get as 0.036 plus j of 104.8. So this gamma is nothing but just compare with the standard equation, that is nothing but propagation constant is equals to alpha plus j of beta, that is nothing but attenuation constant and the phase constant. So in this way if you compare these equations you will be able to find that, or you can say equals to 0.036 plus j of 104.8. So therefore what is the alpha is equals to 0.036 Nipah per meter. What is the beta? Beta is equals to 104.8 radians per meter. Okay, this was the two cases. Now go towards the lambda. Lambda is equals to 2 pi by beta, already we are aware, and 2 pi by what is my beta? Beta is 104.8. So in this way you will get as 0.059 meter. Secondly, velocity of propagation is equals to omega by beta. What is my omega? 2 pi f by beta. Okay, so here 2 pi 10 raised to the power 9, and what is my beta? That is nothing but 104.8. So you will get velocity of propagation 56.95 10 raised to the power 6 meter per second. Okay, now go towards the intrinsic last parameter, that is nothing but intrinsic impedance, that is possible j omega mu divided by conductivity plus j omega epsilon. And how you can write this one? you can write j omega mu 0 mu r. Substitute the value of mu 0 mu r. Here substitute the value of j into omega into epsilon 0 epsilon r. So if you substitute this value, you will get as 7895.6.8 angle of 90 degree in the polar. Similarly 0.139 angle of 89.96. If you do with the calc, you will find 753.41 angle of 0.02. If you convert this rectangular, 753.4 j of 0.263 ohm. So this is in the rectangular form, this is in the polar form. Okay, so what you have done here, first you have found that is nothing but conductivity, whether it's a good conductor or bad conductor, with the help of this formula. Second, with the help of the propagation propagation constant, you have calculated the attenuation constant, that is nothing but the alpha, and the phase constant, that is nothing but beta. In third case, you have calculated the wavelength lambda, and next you have calculated the velocity of propagation. Okay, and lastly you have calculated intrinsic impedance. So here you need to take care about the polar to rectangular and rectangular to polar conversion. How we can do the two things, that is nothing but rectangular to polar and polar to rectangular. So here the first answer is this one, second answer is these two in the this one, third is this one. These are the answers are important in the polar and in the rectangular.